Hey everyone, welcome right here, Facebook Live. If you're grabbing us live, so glad you're here. Day 3, bring a hand to our heart. We are here, we are in this global Minga, heartbeat of peace, counting down. We've been in these 99 days to peace. Oh my goodness, we are almost there. Be with us, continue the journey, and remember, this is going to culminate at Peace Week, so you want to be paying attention to all the announcements. So today, wow, bring a hand to your heart. Take in a deep breath. Let's go in, Ave, out, Sa. Yeah, and I'm praying that you've been caught up with us here. We started on Saturday, August 20, and we are going to be with you every single day. We are linking arms. We are up leveling together, because what's happening right now, I'm going to put up a share for all of you, and this graphic is available. I'm sure that you'll be able to retrieve it. So as you are gazing at this graphic, what you are looking at right now on the left-hand side is the pyramid of spiritual awakening. Now, humanity is stuck. Humanity is at that line right there, that heavy line between spiritual activism and ascension awareness. And this is literally a danger zone. This is why the blessing, and the love of the universe offering us this moment of ignition is crazy amazing. And right next to that, what you're gazing at is basically your chakras in the ascended presence. Now, hey, if you did not watch the Sunday Shri and Kira live, please do go catch yesterday's experience, because what you're gazing at here, and I am confident that tonight your beautiful beings are going to share it with you, this is the chakras waking up. And yesterday we taught and learned how to go from a first chakra that's craving safety into the anchoring of peace. Because remember, it's all about peace. It's all about calling it, living it, being it. Because I'm going to show you that portrait when it is combined, when we give ourselves the gift of igniting our chakras and stabilizing an ascended presence, which is what's happening right now, we are able to move forward. And so a couple gifts for you tonight. And the first one is, number one, please, 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 I'm even going to share the screen and show it to you. Please go ahead and make sure that you get a copy of this document, of this great article, and we'll get it into the Facebook group. So make sure you join the Facebook group, grab this article, chat about it, learn about it. And one last share, get over to shriandkira.com. And if you have not downloaded the forgiveness package, it's right there on the homepage. It's free. It's easy to do. It's a good day to start. Right now, we are moving into creation, the second chakra. We are moving from a first chakra of peace into a second chakra of love. Get ready to dive into the processes with those that are ready to help take you further. I am so honored to turn it right over to Just Juntanen and some surprise guests. We love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Hey, if it's Monday and you're catching this on the 22nd, I better be seeing you tonight at Monday Mastery. We've got to dive together, a lot to share. I love you. Namaste.
Hey, namaste and welcome. Thank you, Master Lady Kira, for the incredible introduction and moment that we're all sharing here together. And my amazing, beautiful co-host and special guest is here. Let's bring her in. We have a Falling Snow Woman in the house. Can you come on in, please? Come on in.
Hey, namaste. Oops, wait a minute. Here we
Welcome,
go.
Welcome.
There
None
we
other
go.
than Falling Snow Woman. Some of you know her as Sue Sturdivant, here with us today to continue this incredible dive into the heartbeat of peace and sacral chakra. Wasn't that incredible, listening to this incredible energy of what's birthing through our chakras this week?
Oh my God, you know, I'm actually experiencing so much, and with the sacral chakra today. So how wonderful and beautiful that today is sacral, that we're connecting about the sacral chakra. I mean, that is totally in divine perfection.
Yeah, so tell us, because, you know, Sue has been working as a healer and keeping indigenous ways of Vesa quantum healing. I mean, you have a whole incredible package that you bring to the table for clients and just the beings that you hold presence for every day. How do you work with the sacral chakra? What can you recommend for everyone that's out there tuning in right now? And I'm going to see, guys, throw stuff in the chat, here at Facebook Live. If you have any questions or sharings for Sue and I'll grab those here.
Well, Jess, oh my God, as Master Lady Kira Ra was just sharing from yesterday, is that peace. Peace is like the fertile ground from which all things can grow. We have to be in that state of peace to co-create our greatest dreams. Otherwise, we're creating more of the same. To co-create our greatest dreams. Otherwise, we're creating more of the same. So as we connect more fully with the divine feminine within and calling in that sacred union in all ways with our body, mind, and spirit, being in that state of peace, our creativity just blooms. And we learn to nurture and love ourselves even more. And, paying attention to our emotional bodies is especially important. And to remember that we are water, and especially as women, and men too, but we are, like 90% water. And so to connect with water more often and connect with that divine abundant flow and movement and fluidity, and allowing us to release the illusion of lack and trusting in that divine nature.
Yeah. The fluidity in the moment, is just where we're at. I think about that ensoulment we just had a week ago about the fluidity as well, and go back and check that out, because, everything you're sharing, it's this fluid energy, inviting that into the sacral chakra to move through that which may be frozen or stuck there. And we did have a question that came up from Astaria Serafina. Hello. Hey, Jess and Falling Snow Woman, namaste. I'm asking for guidance on how do we know if we have chosen trust. And this one is like, to me, I hear right away is like, your answer is in the question. Like, how do you know if you've chosen trust? If you have to ask, there's some level of doubt there operating. And that's what I'm feeling, is like, that's that opportunity to go, okay, what part of me needs to ask that? That's coming from my mind. How do I drop down into the part of me that just knows the trust? So I see another question coming in. Sarah is asking, is there an ascension practice from Shri and Kira that supports working with the sacral chakra? Yes. And the simplest, fastest one is like the hand to heart, and then the other hand on that sacral, and right, and then breathing and balancing from the heart, sending that pulse through to your sacral chakra. You want to add on to that, Sue?
Yes, absolutely. One tool that I like to use to support my sacral chakra are the golden amber rods. They are tiny, but
The Egyptian healing rods.
Yes, they are tiny, but they are powerful. And the golden ambers really
Look like this size, right?
Pardon, honey?
Are they like this size?
Yeah, they're the shorter rods.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, they are a powerhouse. And I just really enjoy working with the golden ambers ever since I got them, ever since we got them, since they came out. And the energy just supports lifting up your spine and open everything up, and supports you to release, all that stuff that just doesn't serve you anymore, all the feelings of lack, the illusion of lack, releasing any resistance, in anchoring in our trust and unconditional love for ourselves. And they support you to lift and to grow. And another practice I strongly recommend that we've been mentioning a lot lately is the living Ankh. I
Yes.
mean, that covers a lot of ground there and above. And so that's a great one to get in the habit of doing these practices all the time and love yourself into that state of peace and ignite your creativity and allow yourself to be in the abundant flow of the truth of who you are.
Well said. Well said. And I love what you bring up about these different tools. The Ankh, yes. If you go to like YouTube official Shri and Kira and just search in there for the living Ankh, or go to shriandkira.com, and under the practices, you're going to find several videos and ways that you can do the living Ankh. We could go and drop that in our Facebook group. Make sure you're in the Facebook group if you're not catching the video there, and sign up for that. And I love that you share about using the rods, and the background makes it weird. These ones aren't the amber, but they're the same size. But any of the rods really enhance any of these practices, your living Ankh, your breath, your connection, and bringing, there they are, they really all do assist. So I just love, this conversation of like, how can we use them for like a particular chakra or in a particular way? There's so many ways that we can really use these tools, and we have so many gifts and tools that are offered us, so I just bow before you and all that I know you do. And when you work with others too, that you're supporting them, and all of you out there, feel into this. It's second chakra day, our sacral chakra. What are you noticing? What are you feeling? I absolutely see people doing the living Ankh outdoors. Container practice keeps all our chakras in good flow. Jerry's chiming in. Love the amber rods for moving energy quickly. Love dancing, walking, and swimming for the sacral chakra. Yes, very good. The movement, moving our body and keeping the fluidity, right? This is so rich. Every day we're going to dive into a chakra. Shri and Kira will have something to be sharing and opening up every segment, and we're going to be moving up that, as they shared in the beginning of this. Go back if you didn't catch the beginning. We're moving up through the ascended chakra portrait this week till we open with the divine galactic blueprint, and sharing secrets and revelations and special guests all week long. If you're out there and you work with rods, you want to hop in and get on one of these lives, please message. I think they could message support at selfascension.com, right, Sue? And we'll get them in touch, and we'll figure out where you might be able to fit in and play with us here. It's so fun. And really embrace this moment and be there. And if you're catching this on Monday before 8 p.m. Eastern, get in our Monday magic, because we're going to be expanding and going many places from here.
Wow. Thank you, Jess. I just want to say I am so eternally grateful that we're all here doing this together. And so like Jess mentioned, if you missed yesterday or you missed Sunday, go back, revisit, and start, because we're working our way up this sacred ladder together.
30 days here. This is day 3. 30 days. So we have 27 more days left before we reignite into the next phase, and there's so much to come. Go check out shriandkira.com, and on the homepage you'll see this event listed for these 30 days. Get into that event page, and you'll also see the free training that's coming up for the rods and all the goodies, and the September pyramid consecration. You want to just keep being with us. It is nonstop fun, inspiration. It's our time. It really is our time. Peace on earth. Beautiful. We're in sync with the 99 Days for Peace, World Peace Week, everything that's coming forward. We love you. Thank you for joining us here today. We look forward to being with you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. And tonight, if you're catching this, we see you at Monday Magic, please. Sorry, Mastery Presence Monday. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, Sue.
Thank you, Jess.